Alright guys, thanks for your help. I read all your comments and I finally decided what to do with my Lost Last. Thank you, all of you, for helping me out. I got more comments in that than I did for like any other thing in fact, I got more comments alone in this match than I got, not including my own, in any other battle, including my specials. That is ridiculous. Alright, well, time to do what you guys wanted me to do. Haha, just kidding guys. Okay, but yes, I don't know why you guys thought I was going to release it for. I said clearly in the first battle that if I was only going to release it if it did bad in all 3 matches. And it did good in the second one, so that should have, made you know I was not going to release it. The second time it won was mainly to get it to actually change its name back to what it was before. But, well, who knows. So, I must have gotten like 8 offers for Lost Last saying, oh, I want it, it doesn't have to be lonely, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I got so many offers. Well, time to do what I was planning to do if it won 2 matches, and oh man, I didn't take my stylus out before I started recording this. Alright, whatever, I'll just... Hello, I'm Fistful Animator, I'm gonna... Yes! Lost Last. That's a decent nickname. Would you like to give it an even better name? How about it? No. Yes. What should a new name be? Alright. There we go. Congratulations, Lost Last. I mean, your new name and your old name is now Slushy again. Welcome back. You deserved it, pal. You deserved it. Alright, here we go, the real last match of Platinum. A victory match of Slushy against Magic! He sends in T-Tar, and I'm not an idiot, so I switch out to Cap'n Crunch. I could have tried to predict the Stealth Rock, but I don't want to take my chances or play with fire. So I curse upon the switch, and he goes ahead and sends in Gliscor. I'm going to try to Ice Fang him, even though it's Sand Veil's in effect, but I miss with Ice Fang, so... well, now he substitutes. I'm like, oh great, Ice Fang missed again. Now, since it's a Gliscor and it's using Rock Polish, I'm like, oh great. He's probably going to send in some kind of super Pokemon that's getting Baton Pass over to, and it's going to try to sync to my whole team. I love Baton Pass teams. Probably like a Marowak, because I must have seen like 5 Baton Pass teams that switch over to Marowak. Why? Why? Well, sure, Marowak's good, but I'm so sick of seeing him in Baton Pass teams. So eventually I just send in Slushy here to try and trick, but he Baton Passes the same turn I switch into Empoleon. I really hope this thing doesn't have Flash Cannon. So I send in Wintergreen here, and he's going to try to just substitute. I'm like, okay, it's probably like a Sub-Patea or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just use Seed Bomb to destroy the sub, and he uses Aqua Jet. I'm like, oh, it's a physical attacker. That must mean it must be like a Sub-Leechy or a Sub-Salic. Well, it can't be a Sub-Salic, can it? I mean, he Baton Pass speed. Anyway, I used Leech Seed upon the switch, and he switched out to Heatran. Alright, cool. Free damage on this guy. Oh, free damage on Heatran is always nice, especially when you can protect and just heal yourself in the process. So I'm going to go ahead and protect once again just to see what it's going to do. And he says Will-O-Wisp. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out to something that could actually take a Will-O-Wisp, like Cap'n Crunch, for example. Sure, I can only take one Will-O-Wisp with Cap'n Crunch because of the Lumberry. However, hopefully he'll miss the second time with Will-O-Wisp. But instead he subs, so I'm like, oh, it's one of these Heatrans. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and try to Earthquake any Will-O-Wisp, but that's not going to do anything because I have a Lumberry. So I Earthquake and destroy the sub, because subs are really annoying from Heatran. So then I'm going to go ahead and try to Earthquake again, and he's going to go ahead and switch out after I get healed, or after he gets damage taken, to Gliscor. And Earthquake's not going to do anything. So I'm going to try to Ice Fang this guy, and, wait, no, I switch out to Slushy to try and trick him, but he Baton Passes the first turn back out to Heatran. Ah, I see. You're trying to play with me, aren't you? Well, I'm excited Thunderbolt with the Specs Thunderbolt, and it just barely survives. Oh, come on. I really needed that Slushy. Oh, well, maybe it's still good, because now I can't set up a substitute, so that means I could set up with Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes. It tries to use Heat Wave on me, but it misses. Okay, I missed 2 Ice Fangs in a row. You have a right to miss that move. So, I set up the Stealth Rock and uses Earth Power on me, and so then I set up Toxic Spikes. Now I'm going to save my Custap for later, so I'm going to send out Jiggles and send out Extinction, predicting another Earth Power, or even if he uses Fire Blast, who cares? Or Heat Wave, rather. So, he misses, or obviously, because I'm flying, so then I Stone Edge him, predicting like a switch to Gliscor, but he stays in, so Heatran's down. So then he sends in Jirachi. I'm thinking it may be Scarfed, so I send in BattleBot, but that was a bluff, and I failed. So, I'm really hoping this thing doesn't have U-turn, because U-turn could completely mess me up right now. But he doesn't, from what it looks like, so that's good. And if all he has is Psychic, this Jirachi is going down like hardcore. So, then he uses Psychic on me again, and I get a special defense drop. Great. So, all I need is to get one more Thunderbolt in here. I have 1 turn, 1 last turn because of the special D drop. If it wasn't for the special D drop, I would have like 2 turns left. But, no. I get Parahaxed, and I'm going to lose. That's Pokemon for you. And I couldn't really expect to get 3 hits in a row with paralysis, even though the computer, when I play them, gets paralyzed and hits every single time for like 10 turns straight. Okay, calm down, Cell. So, then I use my Custap Berry Jiggles here and kill off his Jirachi, so that's good. He sends a Metagross, and he misses with Send Headbutt, so ouch. Earth Power is going to do a lot of damage to you. I'm just going to leave this guy in here to get Meteor Mash to the face and die into a burning fire. Although, it's not really fire. I can't really think of a good analogy for what he mean by steel with it. He got hit Iron Heart and whatever. Anyway, so I predicted an explosion, so I switched it into the Hippo to make him want to explode, and I sent an Extinction to take the Explosion Death Fodder, predicting it. So I predicted that quite nicely, and so I sent in Wintergreen now, and he's going to send in Empoleon. So, alright, whatever Pokemon he sent in, I would have been able to destroy it, but he sends an Empoleon, which is good. I used Leech Seed on it. I think he misclicked there, because I don't know why he would use Endure if Hail's in effect. So, then I go ahead and gonna go ahead and Seed Bomb, and he switches out to T-Tar to change the weather. And he gets Poison and Stealth Rock damage, so that's good. I can stall this guy out. I do about half damage with Seed Bomb, so that's really good for me. I needed that damage, because this T-Tar could be proved pretty troublesome later. I'm not sure what its moveset is, but I'm kind of afraid of it. He uses Flamethrower, so I'm like, oh, it's a mix attacker, is it? Alright, this is fine. I'm going to go ahead and sweat in Captain Crunch here, since I'm especially bulky with that guy. So, I'm going to go ahead and just, stay in here and switch in. And he uses Flamethrower, not going to do nothing! So I'm going to go ahead and just, try to kill the T-Tar. I'm going to go ahead and just slack off with the Ice Beam or whatever, or no, I Curse. Yeah, that's right, because I thought it was a physical attacker, but it's not. It's a full special attacker from what it looks like so far. I'm like, okay, Curse isn't going to do anything. We're just going to go ahead and slack off to try and stall. I survived 6 HP. Alright, I just need to stall this guy out, because I don't want this T-Tar to switch in and cause Sandstorm again when Bombasnow's out, because Bombasnow is like my prized possession right now. I can't lose that thing. So, then I get frozen. That's okay. It's okay. Captain Crunch served its purpose. After this, after one more turn, it'll be poisoned and damaged enough to the point where even if he switches out and switches back in, Stealth Rock will kill him before he can summon the Sandstorm. So that's good. That's good. You did all you needed to, Hippo. You did a great job. So, then I send in Wintergreen here, and I'm going to just try to kill it with Blizzard, and it sends out the Gliscor when I protect in case the T-Tar tried to attack me. So it sends out Gliscor, and he's going to try to switch back out to T-Tar because he wasn't sure what summoned first, the Stealth Rock or the Sandstorm. But as I know from personal experience, it's always the Stealth Rock that takes effect first. So then he sends in Gliscor again, and I had this game booked. This game, he misses with Stone Edge, which is like a punch in the face for him. Like, he could have at least done damage to me, come on. But Stone Edge missed, even though I would have survived that easily, but... So then he sends an Empoleon, and this thing is dead. It tries to endure just to stall, but Hail's going to take it out. And what do you know? It actually has a Lychee Berry. Good game. And that's that. Oh, right. Almost forgot. For those of you who are probably wondering when I was actually going to do it, there we go. Wow, that was a terrible circle. How did I manage to do it so well last time? What did I do? I don't even know. Oh well. How about this? Now we're good.